Alright, so that's an interesting old texture. Let's see what we got. That's probably the flashlight. Flashlight stuff, I bet. Hey, it's the alphabet. No texture loaded. Just gonna kind of mash this, see if there's anything. Having fun. My hand, I literally have this control set up in such a weird way. I have to sort of crisscross my arms, which is kind of weird. It's because I set it up in a weird way. I don't think I'm going to find anything else loaded. Probably not, but I'm just checking. Just gonna mash it a little bit faster so I go a little bit faster. It doesn't look like it's that long. It looks like it goes up to 500. 500 textures! Ah! Yeah, it didn't look like 500 is the cap here. Actually, there's something else which I want to check before I check whatever else there. We go into the slow form. Oh yeah, that's the zoom in, right? What does this do now? Closes it, that's what I expected. Let's get the world details out of here. A little bit faster. I'm gonna get rid of the log window in general. Do I really need the camera info? The answer is no. In fact, I don't really need the fucking log window. Get rid of that shit. I don't need it. Life points. I can see mine and other people's life. Substitute view. What is that for? Well, okay, we got ZV. Object ZV. Oh, okay, that's best to see that. I got object collisions. Maybe let me turn this stuff on just because I want to enjoy it. Zones. Hang on, let me see all this. Let me fucking turn everything on. This old man looks like an old man. Zones. Collision. Bounding sphere. I think I just crashed it. It lasted for a bit. Don't mind me, I just fucking breaking this not released video game. Okay. Let me relaunch, at least now I kinda know what I'm doing there. Run Dreamcast. Okay. Fun. Now, back into this as testing for a second. Okay, so get rid of this view. Oh, I can turn this stuff off. What happens if I turn the grain off? What happens if I turn the fog off? No fog in here. It's a night sky with night sky. Let me turn the fucking snow off. Yeah, boy. Mouse. I know what that means, but I just want to see. No, I can't work with that sort of thing. Free camera. Move free camera. Let me see what the free camera's like. I'm away! Ha ha ha! Nobody's gonna catch me, whippersnappers! I'm guessing I control the free camera, yeah, with this. That's what I should have predicted. Well, it's kind of weird to control to have it set up, but at least it's kind of nifty. Now I can confirm there's nothing else on the outside just by looking around. Hip hip for me. I mean, the thing is, you don't really need the full camera. It's pretty much displayed everything that you're gonna see. Oh, well, that's just an open background file. Rest map 0 files. I want a background file. Give it to me, please. I want this and that. Handled by select. Let's see, FPS. What is my FPS? 59 frames per second. Well, that's cool. Distance. I'm going to turn off the free camera. And now I'm going to minimize this again so it's not taking up most of the screen. Where am I? I don't know. Well, actually, I kind of do know. I accidentally dragged this out of it, so I'm going to drag it out some more. Ta-da! Dita! Okay, what else we got? 69 Emmy! Oh, true widescreen. I look like I'm fucking thinner than ever. Well, at least now I got the right resolution. Handled by a selected object. Coolio. Dio. So that's all that's there. I'm gonna turn some of this stuff on again. VM screen. Hey, that's the screen which I haven't seen, which you guys haven't seen with the Life Evil Good thing. Let's see. So give me the wireframe. Not draw one partium, or whatever that was. There's something here. Subjective view. Oh boy. Don't mind me, I'm just breaking things in this old build. Free camera. Only draw where I am. Taking a good solid look about. Subjective view, maybe. ZV. There we go, is what I was saying earlier. Let me see the edges. Let me see the collision. Everything but the thing that turned me off earlier. And I guess I'll... Oh, actually, this might be a good way to explore so I can see where everything is that's important. Alright, so I'm going to close this for the moment, which I believe is... Okay. Good enough. Time to play a game in a whole new way. Video games. I can see everything that's important within a distance. So over here is the house I saw earlier, I'm pretty sure. So the red thing is a collision zone, that's obvious enough. What's that collision zone over there that's way off in the distance? Now I'm curious about something, because I see a collision zone that's a bit away from what I saw. Everything else is pretty much in the spots that you would expect to see them in. Do you see that? Right over there. There's something that catches the eye. It looks like one of the collision zones. I think it disappears as soon as I go over here, though, so I'm wondering what that's about. Going first person mode. But then it disappears. What a magic trick, what a magic trick. I'm gonna go inside one of the houses and I'm gonna see like what Grandma's up to, I guess. Grandma, I've come to see ya. Don't mind me as I spaz out over here. I want to see the inside of the house looks like with all my settings currently set on. It's okay, this is for science. Grandma, what's going on back here? I think the grandma area is like the most complete and interesting location, honestly. Grandma, you got a hitbox. I could shoot her again, but now I see why I was making hitbox periods, because the white zone around her. Interesting, interesting. We're gonna head back out then. One more small area I'm going to explore. I fog kicked back in, but in such a way that's kind of weird. It's like it's not really exist, but it's not all black now either. Okay. The interior fun. That man can't die because he's just an object. Probably because he's already dead. Okay, now that building over there has 2 entrances. I've already used both entrances. That building has 1 entrance. That one has 2 entrances. Blocking my way over there, I see. I almost want to... I might head in the direction where I see the red thing, just see if anything that pops up when I get closer, but I feel like the answer is probably no. But you know, it's the most interesting lead I have going on right now, so I might just do it anyway. Given its existence, kind of seems to phase in and out of existence, so... Holy hitboxes, you know. See, I'm gonna head in the general direction of that red thing, despite the fact that it keeps on appearing and disappearing. It's like there one moment, then gone the next. I want to believe. Wait. See it. Hold your horses. There is a red zone, which means a teleport zone. I think it's in the sky? I have a harder time seeing it when I get to this angle, which I think this is the sector that's in. I didn't get over here earlier, actually. Aha! Made it into the house. What are they gonna do now to stop me? Nothing. Ha ha ha. Oh, you can kind of see it right there. So let's see. It's like below me at this point. It's gonna disappear when I get inside the sector, so it doesn't really matter. It's like it's below this tree. Looks like it's like inside the mountain. Well, I think I might not be accessible like I think it will be, but that's okay. I tried my best for science, and science did not. Oh, geez, those textures fucking flipping out over there. High and by. Running through crevices, don't mind me. I'm gonna run off a cliff there eventually. That texture is sputtering, so I ran up. No good reason I did, I just did. I think, well, there's one more thing, which actually is inside that video I was glancing at earlier, so I guess I should reopen that. Or this whole entire page. So the video mentioned something about loading maps. I guess I'm going to see what they mentioned, just because they found something I didn't find. Maybe they didn't. Maybe I found everything before besides the debug, which they helped with, and yeah. I glance through to see if there's anything that's like, oh, I haven't done that. Free camera, look around. Or I think it's not possible to interact with anything. We can shoot stuff. I know that. Did they figure that out? Color affections. We can also view textures low in the memory in the debug, as well as other cool tricks. Yep, you can rotate and have some dumb fun. It's also possible to load in data maps, but unfortunately there are none included apart from the wireframe E3 map. So that's a shame that they haven't seen it do anything. Well, you don't know that you can... I don't think this guy figured out you could shoot them. I figured that out. But what else do we got? You can shoot everybody because they got the white stuff around it. I think we might have found everything there is to find. But that's interesting. I'm happy I got to experience that all the same. Okay, well that's that. I think that's enough for Agartha for now.